Hi. And I have written a script for Raymond Chandler's Philip Marlowe. You played to perfection by Humphrey Bogart. I was actually hearing his voice ringing in my head when I was writing, but I could not pull off Humphrey Bogart. The one and only Humphrey Bogart who always has a beautiful lady walk into his office. She means bad business. All right. Raymond Chandler's Philip Marlowe, Gayatri B. Sitaram. Philip Marlowe is seated in his office in Yorkville. His father, before he was born, had purchased the plot which he himself had redone to fit the times. Suddenly, there was a knock on his door outside which he had a nameplate. The nameplate said, Philip Marlowe, American Canadian detective, detects criminal content in society, charges a fair price, and gives you your money's worth. Marlowe spoke with a clipped accent. He opened the door. There was a swell blonde with a sultry air about her. Marlowe drew a deep breath. It was a hot day and his air conditioner was not working. The fan was rickety. Blonde, she says. Mr. Marlowe, I flew all the way from Miami on the red eye to consult you. I'll pay your charges. Marlowe, sit down. A blonde lady flying all the way to consult me spells trouble. Blonde, I've quit smoking, but the stress, the stress. Do you have a light? Marlowe, you're lucky I've hung on to my old lighter. I do e-cigarettes now. The lighter plays a tune, a famous one. These eyes are gonna miss you. The blonde takes a deep drag. This feels good. She says, a trifle sentimental. Mr. Marlowe, let's get this straight. I'm a married woman. My name is Anna Reinhardt. I'm Sam Reinhardt, the Florida Panthers, Canadian right-wing player's wife. Marlowe, when in work, I never allow myself to be distracted by a pair of fine eyes. Mrs. Reinhardt? I know Sam Reinhardt. What is the problem? Mrs. The Stanley Cup is missing. It was with the owner of the Florida Panthers, and my husband Sam is being detained by the Miami police. He was last seen asking the owner for a personal interview with the Stanley Cup. Where could it be, Mr. Marlowe? I was told you're a fantastic detective. Besides, you're American Canadian and must be smart. Marlowe, let's see if I can get this wrapped up. Because I have a hunch. He calls up a private chartered flight company. I need to know if you've had people flying from Edmonton to Miami in a day's span. He turns on the speaker. Man at the other end. We get a lot of cargo flights. The man paid cash and was tall with the cap pulled over his eyes. He had no weapons on him. He wasn't gone too long and had booked a round trip. Said he was bringing back a garbage bag full of purchases. He put it in the overhead compartment sideways. It's within his right. I couldn't check what's inside. Marlowe, I got this, Mrs. Reinhardt. A solved case feels like a win. The first time I did it, I felt like I won the Stanley Cup. The second time, it was like I had a date with a beautiful woman. The third time, it was all in a day's work. Marlowe makes a phone call to the operator. I need to talk to Connor McDavid, the Edmonton Oilers star player. Operator, he may be moping around the house, but I will put you through to him. Boy, I tell you this, Edmonton is mad at him. Marlowe, Connor McDavid, I'm Philip Marlowe, the detective. I believe you have something that belongs to the Florida Panthers. McDavid, what? Your power plays? Marlowe, don't fake a shot with me, hoping you can get away with the real one. Come clean. Where is the Stanley Cup? McDavid, remember, we lost the Stanley Cup finals. I don't have it on me. Marlowe, gonna have the Edmonton police come to your home. Unnecessary publicity for a fine player like you. Confess to the crime, Connor. The Stanley Cup is one bra cup size you didn't get. McDavid laughs. This is what it should have felt like. I made some beer in it, lots of beer for me and my teammates. Beer for cheer. I can say I cupped Lord Stanley. Got you by the balls, man. Well, Florida Panthers. Marlowe. I see Alexander Barkov and Sam Reinhart and all the others saying the grip's a little too tight, McDavid. The Stanley Cup has to go back, Connor McDavid, but played magnificently from you. That's the end. And I'm going to follow it up with a song, not connected to the story, but it's a song, and I hope Spotify plays the rock tune I've chosen. It's by the artist, the future hitmaker. It's a story about an East Coast town full of friendly people who give you a hand when you need it and won't knock you down and won't when you deserve it. This is Toronto, plain and simple, just as you like it. From St. George's College all the way to Glory and Hyper. It's downtown Toronto, and it's the fourth uptown girl and fourth saying hello to you. Then there's the Eden Center and the shops in the Blue West Village and all the other shoppers' treasure chest. This is downtown Toronto, and it's the uptown girl. I will just shut off the music. Shut off the music. Okay. I will. Sorry, the music kind of faded out on me and then came back on. I will maybe use it for another song. But now this is followed by Veena play. Actually, Veena, I have a certificate, but it's all hard, and I have. I hope I will recreate one line from a famous rock song. I should know the player, the singers, and the band, but um, I don't. But you will recognize the song. All right. I will start with that beat. I love that song. Just face the Veena. Sorry, bear with me. I love that song. I friendly people who give you a hand when you need it and won't knock you down when you deserve it. This is Toronto, plain and simple, just as you like it. From St. George and College all the way to Bloor and Hyde Park. It's downtown Toronto and it's the uptown girl saying hello to you, saying hello to you, hello, hello, hello. Then there's the Eden Center and the shops in the Blue West Village, and the only other shop was Treasure Chest. This is downtown Toronto, and it's the uptown girl saying hello to you. Hello, 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 hello. Thank you.